Hey amazing artist you! Welcome back. Today we're going to begin drawing our 3D shape composition, or our still life.
A still life is a painting or drawing of objects that do not move.
This means we're going to use the 3D shapes we drew in the last video and arrange them together into one drawing. If you still need a bit more practice drawing your 3D shapes, that's totally fine. Just go back and watch the last video and then come catch up with us on this one.
The materials we'll be using for this project are paper, a pencil, an eraser, a cotton ball or a tissue, and crayons or colored pencils. I've chosen to add color with crayons. Really?
So are you ready? All right, let's get started.
Let's begin by using 2 fingers to measure distance from the bottom of the page. Leave a mark on the left and the right side of the page. Next, we'll draw a very light line connecting those 2 points on the bottom of the page. We'll first begin with the cone. Draw a diagonal line moving upward, then downward, and connect with an upside down arch. Next, we'll draw our triangular prism on the right side of the page. We're going to start with the triangle, draw a diagonal line moving up, another parallel diagonal line moving up, and a diagonal line moving down. Next, we'll move to the center of our page to begin drawing our cube. Vertical line, and then we'll draw 2 diagonal lines on the bottom to create an arrow. And then we'll repeat those diagonal lines again at the top. Then we'll connect the points with vertical lines. And we'll close out the cube with another diagonal line moving up and another one traveling down. Next, we'll begin drawing our pyramid with a vertical line. And we're going to draw a diagonal line moving up. That diagonal line is going to disappear behind the cube, and the diagonal line on the left is going to disappear behind the cone. Now we'll connect the lines. Remember to continue the line behind the cube because the cube is overlapping the pyramid. Next, we'll draw a cylinder beginning with an oval. Next, we'll draw a vertical line down, and that line is going to disappear behind the cube because our cube is overlapping the cylinder. On the right of our cylinder, we'll draw another vertical line down. And of course, we need to close out the cylinder with a curved line at the bottom. Next, we'll draw a rectangular prism with a vertical line moving down, a diagonal line moving up to the left, and a diagonal line moving up to the right. And we'll repeat those diagonal lines at the top. Next, we'll draw a vertical line moving down, another vertical line moving down, disappearing behind the cylinder. And we'll close out our rectangular prism with 2 more diagonal lines. And last but not least, our sphere. We're going to start by drawing a circle. If it helps, you can find a cup or any circular object around your house that you can trace. Once you're satisfied with the shape of your circle, use your eraser to erase any part of the cube that is inside of the circle. This is going to make our sphere overlap our cube. Now you can take a ruler or the straight edge of another sheet of paper to draw a line in the background. This will be our horizon line, so it appears that the shapes are sitting on top of a flat surface or a table. Make sure that your line is traveling behind the shapes in the background. So that brings us to the end of part 1 of this video. But if you need to practice drawing this still life, go ahead and take a few more tries at it. Just a reminder, in part 2 we'll be learning how to shade this still life. So make sure you save this project or make an extra copy, and I'll see you on Thursday.